there everyone, it's Moldy Cheese. Today I'm doing a deer look that was so famously coined on Tumblr, and it was a big thing for a while, so I decided to try it out for like a little while back, and everybody loved it, so I'm just sharing it how I did mine with the world. So tune in to see my face. And with that, let's begin. We're gonna do this on this side of the face, and I'm just gonna show you how to do the eye first. So for around the eye, we're just gonna put white eyeshadow, and that's of course after putting on your foundation and eyeliner, or not eyeliner, your foundation and concealer to cover up any blemishes you might have. Because it's easier.
Beneath the sheets of paper lies my truth. Left to go.
Okay, so now that we have our eye very pasty and stupid, I'm just going to do the eyeliner and mascara around it. And that's just, I'm using Annabelle's Oh My Goth. I love the name of it. And you're just going to want to put that all around your eye in the water, like on the waterline. Make sure it gets all the way from corner to corner.
To go. Your hair was long when we first met.
Yeah, so that's how I do the bottom. And just go over the top, you know. Okay, it's hard to do while holding a mirror, but I'm just gonna do that in. Okay, so now that I've done that, I'm just gonna go ahead and do mascara. And that's just, you know, as simple as it sounds.
Samson went back to bed, and a chair left on his head.
Be careful not to stab yourself in the eye, or else you'll ruin everything you already accomplished. So the eye area is pretty much done at this point. If you want to touch up your eyeliner or, you know, whatever, just go ahead. Okay, so now to move on to the face part where you can see the difference. I hope you can see the difference. It doesn't show up very well on camera, I don't think, but now I'm using this blush. I do believe it's yeah, it's just an Avon blush I took from my mom. It's probably discontinued at this point, but just use any sort of orangish pink color, the color of deers, and that's what it looks like. So you're just going to want to bring that from here all the way down your cheek.
He ate a slice of Wonder Bread and went right back to bed. And history books forgot about us and about.
Just make sure you like pack that on right here. Just put as much as possible on your face. I know in normal circumstances that would not be the right thing to do, but for the deer look, just kind of go for it.
Didn't mention us and about.
After you bring that on your cheekbone, you're just going to want to bring it up right above your eyebrow and in your temple area. At least that's what I do, I guess.
Bible didn't mention us, not even one.
I guess it's kind of like a 3 or an E. depending which side of your face you're going on. So now that you've got that nice deer glow, I guess, what I do next is I take this white face paint I've got and a teensy weensy brush. It's not really focusing or anything, I guess, but that's what other people do. And I just take a little bit on my brush, tiniest bit on my brush. And then put tiny little dots all over. Now when I say all over, you keep it to the topmost part of your cheekbone and up into the temple area.
You are my sweetest downfall. I loved you first. I loved you first. Beneath the stars came falling on our heads.
So, just to show everyone all the little freckle things I've got on my face. So now we're just gonna do the nose. And this part is so fun. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this, it's an angled brush, but it's thick, so it's great for contouring on the nose. The Autumn Leaves palette, and it's just these nice 4 very neutral colors. They're a little shimmery, but I like it for this. And we're going to take the 3rd darkest color, so this one right here. I'm just gonna get a little bit on the brush, tap it off. And normally when you contour, you do it like along the bridge, but for this we're gonna do it right along the sides and up into the eyebrows.
They're just old light. They're just old light. Your hair was long
When you get to the eyebrow part, blend it into the white.
when we first met.
And then we're gonna take a bit of the darkest one and just accentuate it a bit, I guess. So you kind of see how that works.
Samson came to my bed, told me that my hair was red, told me I was beautiful.
When you get down here, just kind of like make sure you blend it well. I'm just going to use a nice big fluffy brush for that. The same kind of brush the same kind of brush I used for the cheekbones. So just blend that nicely.
Came into my bed. Oh, I cut his hair myself one night. A pair of dolls.
So we're just gonna take the same white eyeshadow we used for around the eyes. You're gonna take a clean finger, or one that you've used for white and nothing else, and you're just gonna take it and run it along the bridge of your nose.
In the yellow light, and he told me that I had done all right, and kissed me till the morning light, the morning light. And he...
Okay. So now we're just gonna move on to the nose and like the actual nose and the lips. So I'm just gonna use the same old eyeliner I had before. I'm sharpening it just cause. Okay. and in the center of your nose, you're gonna make a little tiny dip. So, kind of like that. I know it looks silly without the rest of it drawn in, but you'll see once I actually do it, it'll look better.
Me till the morning light.
Before you color it in, you're going to want to touch up anything you might have messed up. So just kind of go over that, and I'm just going to make that side a little bigger. And once you're happy with the shape you've got, just color it in. And you're going to want to go all the way down to like right there. That was just my mother. Awkward.
Samson went back to bed, not much hair left on his head. Ate a slice of Wonder Bread and went right back to bed. Oh, we couldn't bring the columns.
Yeah. So, nose. I'm just going to set it with a bit of black eyeshadow with a nice tiny little detail brush wherever I put a black eyeshadow. Okay, so long story short, I don't know where my black eyeshadow went. Okay, well, I'll make do with a different one, but I don't really like this one.
Yeah, we couldn't destroy a single one, and the history books forgot about us, and the Bible didn't mention us, not even once. You are my sweetest downfall.
Okay, so now that that's set, we can move on to the lip. So for the bottom lip, you're just gonna want to take a bit of concealer. I'm just using my everyday concealer that I like. So just kind of take a little bit of that. You're really not supposed to put concealer on your lips because it dries it out, but
I loved you first.
yeah. So that's it for that step. Simple as that. So now you're going to take your black eyeliner or lipstick and color in your top lip.
It started out as a feeling, which then grew into a hope, which then turned into a quiet thought, which then turned into a quiet word, and then that word grew louder, louder.
This is the hardest step, at least for me, and it's just connecting the lips. What I like to do first is just take a little bit of the white eyeshadow again and just put some right here. It'll look a little funny, like without the line, but it'll work out right after.
There was a battle cry, I'll come back.
Okay. So, take your eyeliner, get it nice and sharp, kind of make a little point at the bottom of the nose, at the base in the middle.
When you call me, no need to say goodbye, just because.
Yeah. So if you want to make that a little darker, just go ahead.
Everything's changing, doesn't mean it's never been this way before. All you can do is try to know.
So that's how you do the thing. That's how you make yourself look like a deer, I guess. All I need now is a few horns and maybe some ears, but yep, that's all. So yeah, thanks for watching. If you liked it, like the video, subscribe. I might do more looks in the future if I have some positive encouragement from any viewers. See you next time. Moldy cheese out.
Who your friends are as you